Welcome back to another Silicon Direct YouTube episode. We're going to talk about the internet. What is the internet? Well, the internet is simply a series of tubes. No, it's not a series of tubes. That was something Ted, U.S. Senator, called it. He was trying to visualize. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to visualize it here for you. The internet is simply a bunch of computers all networked together. So basically, if you've got two computers, and you connect one to the other with a network cable, you've created a network. Now it's a private network. It's a local. They call it a local area network. But if you've got a bunch of computers, like the internet is actually comprised of probably billions of computers at this point, because everybody's got so many devices, laptops, and Apple computers and PCs and all these fancy phones now that are practically computers. So you've got billions of devices connected. So let's say, for example, you've got all these companies that have got their servers, and that's what you're accessing when you're on the internet, is you're accessing servers that are serving up web pages. Like in this case, it's a web server, or it could be a file server, or whatever, an FTP server, which is just a way to transfer files back and forth. But basically, let's say you've got Google here. Google's got their servers. You've got, I don't know, Canadian Tire. They've got a website. Let's say you've got Yahoo. You've got Sears over here. Picture every website. Every company pretty much today has got a website. Let's say we've got, well, it really doesn't matter. You've got Silicon Direct. Let's say we've got GM, you've got Chrysler over here. They've all got websites. So all these guys have servers all around the world, and they have them all around the world because there might be a power outage in some area, and they don't want their websites to be down, so they've got servers all over strategically placed. But basically, and then you've got routers and switches that are really doing a lot of the work of sending your request to where it's supposed to go. So let's say this is you over here, with your computer, smiley guy here. So you've got your laptop in your hand, and you want to go to yahoo.com. So you send a request. Actually, before we do that, we got to connect all these, because they essentially are all connected, and that's why it looks like a big web. So, and essentially, I just threw one router here, but there's really lots of routers and lots of switches, and what they do is they remember where all these websites are, so you don't have to go. Let's say you wanted to go to Google, you don't have to go through Chrysler and then go to GM, then go to Google. That would waste too much time. So what you do is, when you send a request, you're getting on the internet, you hop onto some little router here, and you say, I want Yahoo, right? So Yahoo, your request will go through here, probably through here, over to the router, and then boom, take you right to Yahoo. And that's how you're going to get the Yahoo page showing up on your screen. So that's really all it is a bunch of computers with server software installed on them, publicly connected, so you can access the data. So that's all the internet really is. A lot of things behind the scenes, of course. They've all got individual IP addresses, just like your homes have IP addresses. And so each server is going to have an IP address that you can access. But that's beyond the scope of this episode. But anyway, I hope that helps you understand how the internet works. And gives you an idea of why it's called the World Wide Web. And I guess you could see, how he could see this is called tubes and all that stuff. But that's it. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it below. We appreciate it. And if you want to see some videos, let us know. Subscribe, and we hope to see you on our next video. Thank you.